What's up, guys? Student Dr. Thompson here. Today I'm going to talk to you about the best iPad apps for medical school, hands down, in my opinion. So let's check out what I've got on my iPad. Hopefully it can help you guys decide what apps to buy for your iPad. Okay, guys, I use my iPad to take notes. I listen to my lectures on my iPad. I back up all my documents from my iPad. I study flashcards on my iPad. I use my calendar, my organizer, my reminders app, and then I also record my progress in like a journal type of thing. And so here are the apps that I use for medical school that help me to do that. First app that I recommend everyone getting, it's the app that I use more than anything. It's Notability. Notability is an app that allows you to take notes. You can import any type of document, like a PowerPoint, Word document, PDF, Excel spreadsheet, and you can take notes on top of it. Okay, so for example, this is a handout that a teacher has given us, and I've highlighted, I've taken notes. If I wanted to, I could have typed on here. It's really awesome. I can import pictures and photos of what the teacher's saying. I can actually videotape it or do sound recordings. It's pretty robust. There's tons of options. And why I like it is because it's really smooth. It's probably the best one for doing handwriting as far as taking notes on your iPad. There are certainly dozens of apps that will perform the same function. Notability is probably one of the more popular ones. Another feature about Notability is I keep some of my textbooks right in Notability, and allows me to do the same thing to my textbooks, highlight, search. So this is really awesome. This is Grant's Dissector. We use it for anatomy dissection. It's like a 300-page PDF file, and you can see that it's actually really fluid in here. It runs really fast. So that's Notability, guys. I use this one hands down more than any other app. Second, I like to listen to my lectures. And I don't want to go hunting for them wherever I go. So I subscribe to my lecture feeds. And in my case, our school just does audio recordings. Some schools do video, and that'd be awesome. But I subscribe to the feed of the audio recording. For example, this is my anatomy class. And I've got all my classes, histo, immunology, biochemistry. So when I study for the block test, I always pull it up and I slam that thing into double speed, and I'll listen to my lectures 1 or 2 times before the test comes up, and I can pull up Notability simultaneously, take notes and listen, pause it, take time to really dissect it all. So that between Notability and iCatcher, I use those 2 apps all the time. Okay, so also I want to make sure I'm backing everything up. I back up iCatcher, I back up Notability all into Dropbox. The more you share Dropbox with your friends and your family, your schoolmates, the more capacity they give you. So I'm up to like 9 gigs. It's awesome. I only use like 2 gigs worth of my storage, but everything I've ever done, all the notes I've ever taken, it's all stored on Dropbox. It's backed up. It's safe. A little bit of comfort at the end of the day. Okay, next I use flashcards. Flashcards syncs with my account on Quizlet.com. So Quizlet allows me to make note cards, and then I can quickly review them right here on my iPad, and I can even, I can make the note cards even better on this app. Features that take a lot of time. I don't really use them, but I do use just the basic flashcard, 2-sided, let's study this stuff. Okay, so next I use reminders. I use reminders religiously. I like to make sure that any thought I have throughout the day for any class, I come in here and I log it under immunology, histology, anatomy. I have a category for each, and I say, I've got immunology lab tomorrow, prepare for that, study for the quiz, whatever. So I'm constantly in and out of reminders, and the best thing that helped me was when I started creating new lists over here on the side. So you can make as many lists as you want, stay really organized that way. That comes with the iPad, so I recommend that you. So guys, these are my best apps for medical school list. I hope you guys found this helpful. If you have some that you find helpful that you would like to add to the list, let me know. Put it in the comments. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more great videos.